Alrighty. Hello everyone. You guys know what time it is, right? It is Wednesday, and in case you are new here, welcome to the Megan Moose channel. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we are live here with a live stream talking about some type of Disney or theme park topic. I'm excited. The past couple of weeks, we've been focusing on other theme parks, but this week we are back on the Disney World topic, and we're going to be talking about some of our favorite things at Disney World: food. We are talking iconic, popular Disney World food and snack choices that you can check out when visiting the Disney World parks. And I want to share with you some of my must-try snacks and dishes when visiting Disney World. But also, as you guys may have experienced in previous live streams, you know that we've got a lot of people in the chat sharing suggestions. I share suggestions, and I think we learn a lot of new things during these live streams, which I've really come to love during past streams. So I'm excited tonight because I want to hear what some of your favorite things are to eat. When we go down to Disney World next, I've already have a list of new things we need to try. So I'm excited to see what you guys have to say, add some things to the list, and hopefully add some suggestion to your guys' list too. So thank you guys so much for being here. Feel free, if you are new here, to hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button. We're live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm excited to see you guys and chat with you guys tonight. So let's go ahead. We're going to hop in the chat and see who all is here. So if you're here and you have the ability to chat or share this stream with a friend, feel free to hop in there right now and share it with a friend so they can contribute to our discussion. So I'm excited to do, because I know you guys are huge foodies at Disney World. So I'm excited to see what your must-try treats are, so that way we can add some to our list. And in like Flynn's, thank you guys for being here. You already know Dole Whips are on the list. So I agree with that. If they were not on the list, then is the list really complete? Let's see. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hey, Deuce again. Emily, hi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Hey, an Obsessed Rangers fan. Thank you so much for being here every week. I always appreciate seeing you in the chat. Yes, we love treats and food. Hey, Kitty Kathy. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well tonight. And Sophie the Cat, nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Yes, I want to try many things too. So maybe next time you go to Disney World, you can add some of these things to your list, Kitty Kathy. And GZ, hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. All right, so like usual, I have a list of 10 things that I want to share with you that I like eating at Disney World, but feel free to put your suggestions in the chat too. I love hearing what you guys have to say, and yeah, feel free to ask any questions, share anything in the chat, and we'll go ahead and get right into it. So like Flynn's were saying, if Dole Whip is not on the list, then I don't think that a Disney foodie list can be complete. So one of my favorite things to get at Disney World, this has been my top favorite thing and a must get thing every time we go down to the parks, and that is a Dole Whip. So personally, there's a couple of different kinds that you can get. The original one is like the pineapple swirl Dole Whip, but my favorite is the Dole Whip float, and you can get these at Magic Kingdom at Aloha Isle, and it is a raspberry and I think pineapple swirl. I think it's pineapple is the other one, and you get it inside of pineapple juice. It is so good. You can share it with others if you want. Sometimes I'll just eat it by myself though. But there are a couple of other ones that you can get without the pineapple juice, and they have, I think, over at Sunshine Terrace. I've never personally gotten anything there before, but I have seen a lot of people get stuff there. You can get other types of like Dole Whip swirl type things. I can't remember where else, like on Disney property, you can get Dole Whips. I know you can get them at the Polynesian. We've gotten them there a lot. Dole Whip Day is actually coming up, I think, on the 21st of July. So it is coming up soon, but they sometimes do some special Dole Whips for the day. We've gotten the Tamatoa float at the Polynesian last year. It came with a waffle cone, which was really good. So we love Dole Whip. I know some people are hit or miss with the Dole Whip. So, but for me, it is an absolute must every time. So let me know. Do you guys like the Dole Whip? Do you get it when going to Disney World? Let me know what you think. And I see a lot of people chatting here. So, hey Marie, so you're going to Disney World tomorrow. That's awesome. What park are you going to? I hope you have a blast, and hopefully you can try some of these snacks we're talking about. And like Flynn's, I only have 10 because I'm trying to keep it concise here, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. But if I had the chance to just ramble on, the list would be longer. Let's see. GZ, some must-do rides at the park. That's a good question. I would say for each park, so I'll go through really quickly. For Magic Kingdom, I would personally say Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That's a very good one. Or Haunted Mansion. That's my favorite. At Epcot, has to be Guardians of the Galaxy. That one is so good. At Animal Kingdom, Flight of Passage or Expedition Everest. And at Hollywood Studios, I would say Rise of the Resistance or Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But let me know what you guys think. Oh, you like the Mickey Mouse ice cream bar? Yes, it is an OG. I love that. I also really like the Mickey ice cream sandwich. I like the cookies and cream one. I didn't add that to my list, but those ones are so good. Just retained at least 2 subscribers. I love that. Okay, so Deuce, you're saying the Kakamora float Dole Whip comes with a cake pop. Comes and goes periodically. I have not. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That one is super cute. I do like that one. I will say, as far as Dole Whip goes, there is for the Flower and Garden Festival, they did a lime Dole Whip for like the little challenge that you could do for eating different snacks there. I don't really like lime, but that is another thing that you can get at some points in time. It was okay. My mom really liked it. I just didn't love it. Sharing is for underachievers. Yes, I love that. Oh, Kitty Kathy, we can get Dole Whip at Sheetz now? Are you kidding me? I should not have known this. I should not know this. That is dangerous. Oh my gosh. The only places that we've really gotten Dole Whip outside of like Disney World is at like fairs and carnivals we have that come around here. But they have it at Sheetz. If we end up going, I went yesterday to Sheetz, but next time I have to fill up, I'm gonna go in and see if we can get some Dole Whip. This is dangerous. Oh, that old bald guy, thank you for being here. Bald old guy, thanks for being here. And you do not like the Dole Whips, I can see. Oh, Deuce, thank you for the Dole Whip locations. Polly, Disney Springs, that's right. They have the Swirls on the Water, I think it's called. Still have not been there yet. Swirls on the Water in Magic Kingdom. Hey, Two Broke Mice, thank you for being here. Hope you guys are doing well. And Marie, you're going to all the parks. That's awesome. I hope you have a blast. Let us know at the end of your trip how it goes. I want to hear. Or come back next week and let us know what you think. Dole Whip you think looks about 8 out of 10. I still think that's pretty good rating still. And okay, Deuce, you enjoy the Dole Whip swirl with vanilla soft served and pineapple. Love it. Oh, the pineapple upside down cake is very disappointing. Is that the one that's at Ohana? Is that where that's at? I remember you guys telling me about that one. Oh, the Peter Pan float. Where was the Peter Pan float at? I don't think I know what that one is. Maybe I do. Oh, the Peter Pan float. I might have to jog my memory on that one. What hotel do I stay at? I haven't stayed at a official Disney World resort hotel recently. In the past, I've stayed at the Wyndham Lake Buena Vista, and we also have stayed at Airbnbs before. But where are you staying for your trip? Sheetz is a gas station here in like Western PA. So it's I don't know like what to compare it to, but they have like the made to order items, and it's like a whole experience going to Sheetz. I don't know. It's a Western and like Central PA thing. I think they have it on Eastern PA. I'm not sure though. It's at the soft serve machine. Okay, I need to go. Oh, at Harambe Village. I didn't know you could get Dole Whips there either. Okay. Pineapple upside down cake, gotcha, is at Magic Kingdom. Gotcha. I didn't know that they had that. Okay, let's see what else. Peter Pan's float was a special release, not available all the time. Okay. Well, Marie, I hope you have an awesome time at Disney. And oh, Kitty Kathy, yes, you have to try. Is it the cinnamon roll at Gaston's? I've heard mixed reviews on this cinnamon roll. I've heard that it's either good or it's like, it depends on when you get it. Sometimes it's very fresh and other times it's not. So I would probably try it in the middle of the day when it would probably be the the most fresh. But those cinnamon rolls, my mom saw them the last time we were at Disney, and we need to go back and get them because I have not tried them yet. So yeah, it looks delicious. Oh, staying in Art of Animation. If I could stay at one of the Disney World resorts, Art of Animation is certainly on the list. That is a really fun one. I hope you get to stay in like the Cars area or something. That area is so cute. Oh, Eastern PA, that's right, is Wawa. That's right. And they have Wawa down in Florida too. It's a convenience store, but has lots of grab items and made to order lots of yums. Or yummies. They have like these, my favorite things at Sheetz are the popcorn chicken and the Wisconsin cheese bites are so good. Oh, the Dole Whip when it's spiked. I have not tried the spiky pineapple. I remember you getting that, Melinda, but I have not tried that yet. I should try that next time. I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Yes, I know. Somehow we went to Disney World treats and then went to Sheetz and Wawa now. We can get back on track now. And okay, so it was just meh, the cinnamon roll. Okay, good to know. That's what our friend Janelle from Disney Parks with Love, she was saying the same thing. So, and Deuce, let's see what you were saying about it. Good about 70% of the time, just make sure to ask if they are fresh. Okay, good to know. So there you go. So I guess they're kind of a hit or miss. So it just depends. Yeah, it is kind of like a Buc-ee's, I will say that. Oh, you'll love the Flight of Passage one. You'll love that ride. It is awesome. Okay, so as you can see, Dole Whips are quite popular at Disney World. So we did just chat for quite a long time about Dole Whips, which I am totally fine with. But I will share some other things that we like and let me know if there's anything else you guys want to share. So these first things that I have are kind of like just regular items at Disney World. And then I also have a couple of restaurants and like quick service restaurants that I like to go to. So let me know if you guys have any favorite restaurants, because I am looking for more restaurants to try at Disney World. But the second thing that I always usually get at Disney World, this is at Hollywood Studios. I usually get the Black Calf Cold Brew. It is from the Katsaka's Kettle in Hollywood Studios in Galaxy's Edge. It is a Joffrey's cold brew coffee with a sweet cream foam or a cream cheese foam, and it has little Cocoa Puffs on the top. I really like it. I think it's very good. It's a very refreshing, I think, like a nice cold drink for a hot day. Usually I'll get one and then I'll go and sit down around by the Savi's workshop area. And I love seeing people come in and out like with their new lightsabers. And it's just a nice relaxing little place to go with not a lot of people usually a lot of the time. So I recommend that. If you are going to Disneyland, they do have the Galaxy's Edge over there and they do have the Black Calf Cold Brew, but it is in Docking Bay 7. So it's in a different location. So, but I love the Black Calf Cold Brew. It is so good. How many times have I had you been to Disney World? I honestly wish I had counted whenever I have an annual pass. So when we used to live down there, I was going almost every weekend. So I wish that I would have counted, or I wish they had like in the app a way to track how many times you like used your pass. But I don't know. I don't even know how to guess how many times. Yeah, I am an annual pass holder, so 50 times? I don't know, maybe more than that. But yeah, I don't know. I should go and like try to guess how many times. But it's been a couple. Very, very blessed to be able to say that I've been able to go. Yes, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, let's see, Deuce, what you think. Black Calf Cold Brew is fantastic, except for the last time we got it, they made completely wrong and Tia would not let me fix it. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, that is the worst. Oh, Kitty Kathy, I love this one. Heard the corn dog nuggets are good at Casey's Corner. Never tried it. And the Nutella waffle, yes, is good in Magic Kingdom. I can't remember where to get those. I think that's at Sleepy Hollow, because the amount of people who have commented on my food videos asking if I've tried those or the cheeseburger spring rolls. I think they're cheeseburger spring rolls. There have been so many comments that those are the two things that are now on my Magic Kingdom list for next time. But last time we did try the corn dog nuggets, and I thought they were pretty good. They aren't like an every trip treat, I don't think, to get, but I think like if it's something that you're like craving, I think they're good. Or a good like quick service type meal. So I didn't mind them. I thought they were good. They weren't my favorite, but They're pretty good, and I understand the hype. Um, oh no, Emily, the cold brew was good, but I drank it so late in the evening that you couldn't sleep. That would literally be me. That's why I have to get it like right in the morning, because caffeine does just keep me up so much. So I would totally be the same way. So, but I'm glad you enjoyed it at least. Yes, corn dog nuggets. Everybody loves those corn dog nuggets. All right. So, black half cold brew. Highly recommend it if you're a coffee person, or even if you aren't. Like, I'm not a huge coffee person, but I do really like to get them. All right. So, if you are into sweets and ice cream and stuff, I have a place for you to check out at Epcot. This is the brioche ice cream sandwich from the ice cream shop in the back of France. It's called like croque de glacé, I think. I can't pronounce. It's probably very nice and elegant in French, but that is what it's officially called. But it basically what it is a brioche bun that is on like a little heat press, and you put ice cream in the middle and you squish it together and it becomes a sandwich. And it sounds very interesting. It doesn't sound like it would be very good. And you can choose what ice cream flavor you get put in it. And you can put caramel and I think hot chocolate sauce or hot sauce, not hot sauce, chocolate sauce on it. And then, yeah, you can eat it around Epcot. It's a very large treat. I think it's around $9. So it is a little bit pricier, but they are huge. So I have eaten a whole one on my own before, but you can of course share if you wanted to. I think I got like roasted peanut or something as my ice cream, and it was very, very good. The only weird thing was it had this weird like raspberry sauce in it, and it doesn't advertise it having raspberry sauce, so that was kind of interesting. But yeah, really love those brioche ice cream sandwiches. So very yummy. They do have I can't remember what the other thing they have. There's a popular like float or something there, or like a martini or something. I can't remember. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead because I can't remember what it is. We can talk any Disney treats. So I have like Disney Springs, I have all the Disney parks. We've got Disney Springs stuff, and then like resort restaurants I have. So whatever you like at Disney World is up for grabs, and we can talk about it. I just happened to start with some of the Magic Kingdom ones. All right, let's see. Yes, caffeine at Disney World means you get to stay up later and close the parks down. Absolutely. I love that. Yeah, it gives you that boost to get through the end of the night. And let's see. Bye, Marie. Have a blast at Disney. I hope you have an awesome trip. Yes, the ice cream sandwich is so good. Love it. You call it the fancy pants ice cream at Sandy. I love that. That is so funny. Saying 8 days at Disney World. That's awesome. Have a blast. And yay, so you've been able to try the ice cream sandwich too. I love the ice cream sandwich. It's so good. So Sophie the cat, a little off topic, but are there some must-dos when going to Animal Kingdom? I haven't visited Animal Kingdom, but I'm going to when you go in the fall. Love that. I would say as far as food and rides go, we can get into some food. I have it on my list, so we can switch to that. As far as rides go, Flight of Passage, I really like. I love all of the Avatar rides, even the Navi River Journey. A lot of people do not like that ride, but I love Avatar. I know some people do not like the movie, but the Avatar world is like the equivalent of some people's Harry Potter world to me. I just absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. So I would recommend those rides. Expedition Everest is a really good ride too. And of course the safari. You have to do the safari. And I would say to do the Finding Nemo show and the Lion King show. Those are all must-dos. So, but I can do another must-do video. We have one on the channel, but I can make an updated one because they have added some new things or brought some new things back. So they also have a Mickey and Minnie Safari Mickey and Minnie meet and greet there that you can do. So we love Animal Kingdom though. It's a very fun park. Okay, sorry, I'm falling behind some of your chats here. Oh, that bald old guy. I've not had this yet. The caramel popcorn in Germany is the best treat in Epcot as long as you eat it right away. Okay, I know that. Is that the same, Deuce? Is that the same popcorn that you guys like to get in Canada? or is it different? I've heard really good things about any of the things in Germany, which I didn't even add my favorite stuff from Germany in my list. But I haven't tried anything from the caramel shop yet. So I'm going to have to do that next time. The things that I really like from Germany are the, what's it called? The grapefruit Hefeweizen beer, and we got the pretzel the last time. But that popcorn sounds so good. Yes, stop talking about martinis or you'll get Kitty Cathy too excited. I love that. That is so funny. Okay, yeah. So Deuce, you've never been a fan of Werther's popcorn. It's always tacky and sticky and always feels soggy. So is it the same thing as the stuff in Canada, or is it different? Because I still haven't had the Canada popcorn either. I think that's the caramel popcorn. Let's see. One more thing is the Skyliner Scary and the boat. I love the Skyliner. I absolutely love it. I know some people are a little bit nervous about it, but honestly, you get such good views from the Skyliner, and it's like a little ride and trip in itself. You'll have so much fun, you won't even remember that you're nervous about it. So have a good time on it, and it's a very nice way to get from park to park, especially when you're at Art of Animation. So I think you'll love it. Love the Canadian maple popcorn. That's why. It's our favorite attraction at Epcot. I love that. What about the Ohana noodles? I haven't tried those either, but I hear they're delicious. I've heard so many good things about Ohana. I still have not been yet. I will need to try it sometime. I think Deuce have been there before. But I've heard really good things about that. And there was another thing at, maybe it's the bread pudding at Ohana that people like. But the noodles sound very good. Yak and Yeti. I've heard good things at Animal Kingdom. Hey there. Thank you for being here. Okay, Deuce. Really like Avatar Land. I hate the Flight of Passage. So overrated, but love. Oh, so you like the Navi River Journey ride. Okay. So you are opposite of like what people usually say. But yeah, I love both of the rides. Yeah, I love those rides. Totally not the same popcorn. I forgot that it's maple popcorn. I was thinking that it was caramel too, so that makes sense. Do you know the updates about Tiana's Bayou? I know they added in like the water tower in Magic Kingdom, so the ride is really coming along. I was going to make a little short about it, but the other day Disney made, I think they shared her new costume, the character Tiana character costume. And it looks so good. You'll have to check on Disney Parks, their Instagram. They shared a picture of it, but also they said that it's good. Something about like Mardi Gras next year. So I don't know if they're thinking of opening the ride next year for Mardi Gras. I don't know, but that would be a pretty quick turnaround if they were able to do that. But the ride is coming along pretty nicely. So there is a chance that it could. Oh, and pizza at Via Napoli. I have not tried that yet. But we tried a long time ago. I guess it was, like a while ago. We tried the Trattoria Al Forno on the boardwalk. And that was a pretty good place too, as far as pizza goes. But I've heard such good things about the Epcot pizza. Yes, love the Skyliner. Super fast. Oh, if we're talking Canada, can we mention the cheesy potato soup? I've heard good things about soup in Canada. I have not tried that soup yet, though. Where do you get that from? Is that at a booth or is that at a restaurant that you get the soup from? That sounds so good, though. Cheesy potato soup. I'll have to try that sometime. And, you got engaged in Ohana. No way. That's awesome. Wait, maybe you told me that. I can't remember. That's awesome, though. What a fun place. I love that. I need to go there sometime. I've heard good things. Thanks, Sophie the Cat. I appreciate your support here. Ohana noodles are the bomb, or da bomb. So, okay, so they must be pretty good then. Here it is. Okay, so bread pudding at Ohana and Sebastian's Bistro are identical. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. I have Sebastian's Bistro on our list here. We'll have to talk about it. You can get the wings and bread pudding from Ohana at Kona Cafe next door. So good. I've heard good things about the Kona Cafe too. So yeah, we're going to have to just do a whole Polynesian day because I need to try that spiky pineapple now. That sounds so good. So we'll have to do that next time. Heard about Kona. Yes, I love the engagement comment. That is so fun. Still salty about them closing Splash Mountain. I don't honestly know what my thoughts were about it. I guess I didn't really know like the story behind Splash Mountain, so I think it'll be interesting to see what they do with Tiana's ride. I'm just hoping that they have like actual animatronics in the new ride. Like I want like moving face parts. I don't want like the Frozen Ever After screen faces, but I don't know. We'll just see what they end up doing. I think they're going to do a good job. It will be a big change, but I think it will still be pretty cool. So, um okay, so pizza via Napoli is our favorite, absolute favorite, and we are pizza snobs. Okay, so that means it's good. Oh, so the cheese soup is at a booth and at Le Cellier. Okay, so we'll have to try that next time. I have a really big list of food to try next time. Oh, and we've got Janelle here. Hey, Janelle, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hopping in. We're talking Disney food, and my list of must tries for next trip are growing. So I'm gonna need you there next time for an extra stomach to try these things. Um, oh, okay. So Sophie the cat, what are some good places to eat at Epcot for food allergies? Like a tree nut allergy. I will admit I don't know too many off the top of my head. If anybody else has any thoughts, please put them in the chat. But I can look some up later and I can make a short if that would be happy or helpful for you. I am very thankful that I don't have, or I don't have, and I don't know a lot of people that I've been to Disney with that have had allergies that we've had to go to different places, but I'm sure that they have places at Disney that we could look up for you. Captain Cook's meatballs are the best. Okay, I have not. Oh, maybe we did go to Captain Cook's. I can't remember if we've been there before. They have a lot. Now that I think about it, they have a lot of dining places at the Polynesian. Oh, Melinda loves her bread pudding, and she has them both in. And Ohana's is totally different and better. Oh, loves her bread pudding. She's had them both, and it's totally different and better. Okay, good to know. I need to try this bread pudding from Ohana. Okay, Kitty Cathy, think Disney is good at letting people know where items are on the menu for allergies, I think. Okay, good to know. I'm going to have to look back myself just to know for the future. Let's see what doofs are saying too. On the app or the website, look at the menu. They have the allergy listed. Okay, yeah, so if you have the My Disney Experience app, maybe you could go check the menu. I don't know if like in the search bar, if you could type like allergy friendly or something, maybe that would help. Or if you just went online and looked up allergy friendly places, that might be helpful. But I can make a short too if that would be helpful. All right, let's see. I was saying, so I will say a simple one that I have for number 4 is just Mickey waffles. They are so fun to get whenever you are at the hotel, or I guess resorts, and you're eating breakfast there. It's a fun way to start off the day. So I do love the Mickey waffles. I do have the resort official Mickey waffle maker that my boyfriend got for me for Christmas I think it was 2 Christmases ago. So I do have those at home here, which is fun to add a little Disney twist to everyday life, but the Mickey waffles are always fun. Let's see here. Is Dole Whip good? Yes, absolutely love the Dole Whip. It is one of my favorite snacks at Disney World. We chatted a little bit earlier about it, but love Dole Whips, and I think a lot of people here in the chat like them too. Oh, yes. Can we get a thumbs up for the beignets at French Quarter? Love the beignets. We had some. I'm trying to think if I've had them I think I did have them when I went to French Quarter real quick, but we've also had them over in Disneyland. We had them from the actual like quick service restaurant in downtown Disney, and they were so good. We didn't have the Mickey ones, but we had the regular ones from downtown Disney, and they were so good. All right, let's see here. We've got a lot of chats coming. Can we make a reservation for Ohana at the Polynesian if we don't have a park ticket for Animal Kingdom that day? Can we make a reservation for Ohana at the Polynesian even if we don't have a park ticket for Animal Kingdom that day? Yes, you can make a dining reservation at any of the Disney World resorts even if you aren't staying there. And the Polynesian, or Ohana, is in the Polynesian Resort, which is not in Animal Kingdom. So you don't even need a park reservation or anything as far as that goes. You can drive and park at the Polynesian, or you can park hop or resort hop over there. And yeah, you can just make a reservation and you can eat there and you don't have to be a guest there, if that was your question. Oh, this is a good point about food allergies. When you make a dining reservation, let them know your food allergies, what they are, so they can accommodate. That is a good tip. Thank you there, Melinda. Let's see. Yes, the waffles, they're so good. When I think it was with Two Broke Mice, we went to Olivia's Cafe at what was it? What is that restaurant? The Key West, I think it is, in Key West, Old Key West. I had some flavor of Mickey waffle, and they were so good. So, but they're always really good. The Bay Lake Tower does not have the monorail inside of it. That is the Contemporary Resort. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Kitty Kathy. Happy to help. Okay, yeah, so we did talk a little bit about, oh, this is the pretzel bread pudding. This is not the bread pudding we've been chatting about. So this is in Epcot in Germany. I didn't mention that earlier, but they have this pretzel bread pudding that you can get that has this delicious icing on top. It is so good, and it's not that filling or like heavy to have even on a hot day at Epcot. It is so good. The thing I like about it too is they have mobile ordering. So you can mobile order it. I think it's around $4 to $5. So it's not super expensive as far as a Disney snack goes. It might be even $3 to $4. I can't remember. It was pretty inexpensive. I was kind of shocked about the price. But pretzel bread pudding, it's so good. It's back by Germany, and it has its own little like hut area inside of the pavilion. You kind of have to go back far into Germany to go and get it, but you can mobile order it, and then you can continue walking around the World Showcase and enjoying it. So I love the pretzel bread pudding. Janelle from Disney Parks with Love put us on that one, and it is so good. Also, really like, I didn't have it on my list, but I love the Liege waffle from the Connections Eatery or Connections Cafe Eatery, the eatery in Epcot. It is so good. Highly recommend that one too. Yes, it was a great memory. I love that time, you guys. Thank you for having me that time. So you had Mickey waffles at Garden Grill and Epcot. Oh, and they were hard. That is not fun. Sad about that. I would like to go to Garden Grill. I think it would be an interesting place to go. Next time I go to Disney World, I would like to do some type of character meal or like breakfast. I would love to do Artist Point because I love Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, and I don't know, I just really like the Snow White movie, so maybe we'll have to do that next time. But I'm sorry to hear that the waffles were not good. How far is Hershey Park from where we're at? It's about 4 hours, so it's a little bit of a drive, but it's not too far. So usually we'll go for like a long weekend if we go. So I need to plan another trip coming up here because I enjoy going to Hershey Park now. Okay, another thing is in Animal Kingdom. We were chatting Animal Kingdom earlier. There is back in Pandora, there is the Satuli Canteen. And one thing that I like to get there are the cheeseburger steam pods. They're like these little dumplings that are like mini cheeseburgers. They are so good. Love them. They have a really good like hamburger taste or cheeseburger taste. The only thing I didn't like about it is the actual pod itself was very dry tasting, so it's almost like you need some type of sauce to go with it. In the comments, a lot of people have told me that mustard goes really well with it, so I don't know. We'll have to try that next time. But what I like to do as far as those go is I usually just get the kids meal. It comes with one cheeseburger steam pod, and you get chips, a cutie orange, and a little bottle of water. So it is kind of a nice little meal that you can get. I think the adult or the regular size portion comes with 2 steam pods. So you could always get one and see if you want another one, or just go ahead and get the adult version and then share it with somebody else if you have somebody with you. But we tried those. I think it was maybe the previous time that we were down at Disney World. And a lot of people had talked about them. They're kind of a popular thing as far as Pandora goes. So I recommend that as a quick service restaurant whenever you're at Animal Kingdom. Another thing that I have heard a lot of things about at Animal Kingdom, but I have not tried yet, is it the Lapu something? I can't remember what it is exactly, but I forgot to try it the last time, so we'll have to add that to the list again. What other things have we had at Animal Kingdom? Oh, another really good thing is at Dino Bites in like the dinosaur area. There is an ice cream cart type thing, and they have amazing ice cream sandwiches. They are ginormous. You're gonna want to share them with someone, but they are so good. I absolutely love them. Oh, okay, yes, churros. Love them or hate them. Let's discuss it. Yes, let me know. Are you guys churro fans or not churro fans? When we were in Disneyland, we made the mistake of not trying churros because everybody says that they are better at Disneyland than they are at Disney World. So should have tried them. But one place I like to get churros at Disney World is at Disney Springs at the it might be like Sunshine Churros. I can't remember what it's called, but they do really good churros there. So I don't know. I like churros, but yeah, let me know what you guys think if you are churro fans or not. I like them. See, Emily, thank you for being here. Hope you have a good time studying. Oh, you'll be in Hershey Park the weekend of August 18th to the 20th. Let's do a collab video. That would be so fun. I'll have to see August. I'll have to see what our schedule's looking like. We're gonna try to go down for Halloween Horror Nights. I think that's in September though. So I'll have to see what our August is looking like, but that would be super fun. We have so many brand new pointers for Satuli Canteen. Just learned them on our last trip. Well, if you can share any, Deuce, feel free. Or if you're going to make a video or anything, let us know because we'd love to check it out. All right, so here's a comment on churros. Don't really like churros, but they're good on a good day. Yes, I'm trying to think the last time I've had a churro. Honestly, it's been a while since I have at Disney World. But I know they are a very popular treat. So, Kitty Cathy, I would say I like them. But also it may depend on like when you get them during the day. They might be more fresh than others. But I like the Sunshine. I think it's Sunshine churros at Disney Springs. They have different like Oreo ones and stuff. So those ones are fun. Let's see here. Kitty Cathy, yes, Megan Universal for Halloween Horror Nights. And I'll be there on the 8th. Waiting to go through the houses with you and your mom. Yes, I love that. Okay, yeah, that would be so fun, especially with the girls too, because they are going to be a lot better at the houses, and mom and I are probably going to be pretty scared, so we might need your moral support, so that would be so fun. September 8th. Okay, so we'll have to look at that as far as our planning goes. That would be so fun to meet up, for sure. I would love that. Yeah, I need all of the moral support that I can get whenever it comes to Halloween Horror Nights. All right, so I'm going to get into some restaurants. Okay, wait, let's get into one last thing that I had out of order here. As far as Disney Springs, another sweets goes, I really like the cookies at Gideon's Bakehouse. The cookies and cream one is so good, and their regular chocolate chip one is delicious. I absolutely love them. They do have cake. I haven't loved the cake slices that they have there. The cookies are like they're very popular things that they have at Gideon's Bakehouse, but if you're able to go to Disney Springs and you want to try cookies or you like cookies, highly recommend Gideon's Bakehouse. Some people think they're overrated. Some people think they're properly rated. I don't know. I think they're really nice. Sometimes it can be a long line to actually get in and get the cookies though, so you might have to plan around that. Let me know if you guys are a fan of Gideon's though, because I know I really like them, but it might be hit or miss for some people. They also have good coffee too. I've tried the peanut butter cold brew. It's pretty yummy. So really like the stuff at Gideon's for sure. And okay, so Doofs, yeah, you like the bananas and the sunset cookies. Yummo. I should branch out. I'm so bad about branching out. Like I love my cookies and cream or like the regular chocolate chip cookies that I don't branch out from other ones. So I'm gonna have to try new cookies next time or just new things at Disney World in general. What's hard is I get my favorites and then I just keep trying my favorites and I don't ever branch out. But that's why I'm happy I have you guys because you are giving me other things to try. Cookies have too much of a cake consistency. They are definitely different as far as cookie goes. And they're huge too. So just keep that in mind. But so I can definitely see where you're coming from there, Chris. The banana cookies are the best. I love that, Tia. I'm gonna have to try that next time because I've never had the banana ones, and I want to go during hot cookie hour. I've never been able to go during that. That would be fun though. Oh my gosh. You heard this year they're using real zombies at Universal. I'd be careful if I were you. Oh my gosh. The thing is I would believe it if they were real zombies because I am already too afraid. Their cakes, yeah, are more frosting than cake. And personally, I thought that the cake kind of just tasted like box cake. It wasn't anything super special, but oh, Kitty Cathy, yes, the Wookie cookie and the carrot cake cookie. I have not tried the Wookie cookie. I'm so sad. We were at Hollywood Studios last trip, and when I did our like everything we ate at Hollywood Studios video, people were asking where's the Wookie cookie, and we did not try it. So I need to try that next time. And the carrot cake cookie, so good. I think, is that the one from, also from Hollywood Studios, from the Trolley Car Cafe? I know the Doofs love that one. So yeah, those two are so good. I've had the carrot cake one, but not the Wookie cookie. I need to try that one next time. Yes, Kitty Cathy, I love this. You'll protect me. I love that. Your husband's tall and strong. That is exactly what I need. So thank you. Yeah, we went, when did we go to Halloween Horror Nights? I think it was 2 years ago. And I was very happy because it was my first time going. This is a little bit off topic. It was my first time going, but I was happy because they had just started doing Halloween Horror Nights again since like the parks had closed and everything. And the nice thing was, in front of, like in the houses, in front of the scare actors, they had the plexiglass. So I knew where the scare actors were. This year, I will not know because they don't have those anymore. So that was a good entry into Halloween Horror Nights for me, but I'll still be just as scared. Oh yeah. Okay. So Tia, yes, carrot cake and the Wookie cookie is all right. Okay. I need to try that next time. They changed the carrot cake cookie. Oh, you don't like it anymore. Oh no. I'll have to, I haven't tried it in a while, so I'll have to see what is different about it. Okay. So yeah, those are really good cookie options. Love all the cookie options at Disney. Okay. So, let's see. So we're going to get into some, restaurant options now that are around Disney World that we've tried and that we like, but let me know what your favorite Disney World restaurants are, so that way I can add some to my list. I know I want to try Skipper Canteen next time, and I would love to go to the Topolino's sometime, and I talked about Artist Point would be really fun. But let me know what your favorites are. So in the Contemporary, they have a restaurant called Steakhouse 71. They have very good burgers, and they have a very good chocolate cake. I don't think I have, let me see, do I have a video? I just posted a video of the chocolate cake a couple of days ago. Chocolate cake is so good. It's like a ton of layers of chocolate cake. It's so delicious. But we really like Steakhouse 71. Very good burgers, a very neat vibe. So you could park hop from the Magic Kingdom to go over there, or you could just resort hop to go over. And you can sit at the bar. So we didn't even have a reservation the night that we went. We just went and sat at the bar, and it was nice and kind of laid back. So highly recommend that. And I can't remember exactly what burger I got. Maybe it might have been the Steakhouse burger or like their go-to burger, but it was very, very good. And their fries were really good too. Okay, let me see. Let me take a quick drink. Let's see. Seems nice and chill, yes. Don't like it anymore. Oh, Doofs, you're going to Topolino Terrace again in August. Do breakfast. It's the best. Okay, yes, I would love to do that. I think it would be so fun, especially with the view and the characters. I think it would be so neat. Oh, in 2015 or 2017, they changed the cookie. Okay, so that's probably before I tried it anyway. So more cake than icing. Okay. Yes, very nice and chill for sure. I really like the vibe, and yeah, it was just nice and relaxed. We have been to California Grill before. I went for 2 birthdays ago. We went. It was kind of a nice, very special occasion that we went in, so we were able to try that. But a nicer, more affordable option is Steakhouse 71 that we liked at Contemporary. Yeah, Contemporary. Breakfast. Oh, and breakfast at Ale and Compass. I don't think I even knew that they did breakfast, so we'll have to try that sometime. There are so many places at Disney World to try. It's overwhelming. We need to start checking off the places at Disney World, though. So, but okay, so what do you guys like to get at Ale and Compass for breakfast? I'll have to look at the menu. I didn't even know that they did that. Very fun. Okay, yeah. And then the 8th place that we've been before, we went with the Doofs and Disney. Really liked Sebastian's Bistro. We were really pleased with it. They have At least whenever we went, it was like, I think it's family style is what it was. And I really liked it. They had a bunch of different courses that came through. That's where they had the bread pudding. So we really liked the Sebastian's Bistro. I think there was like chicken on one of the options was chicken though, and we didn't love the chicken. It was a little bit dry, but I do have a food review on the channel here if you're interested in seeing it. I can tag it in the comments below after the live here, but we really like Sebastian's Bistro. It was a fun little vibe too. It's at the Caribbean Beach Resort, so you can check that out over there. And yeah, it was very fun. It's been a while since we've been to that one, but I would go again and highly recommend it. I can't remember exactly how much it costs per person to do that, but oh yeah, Doofs, it's all you can eat. Thank you. So yeah, it's all you can eat, and you can ask for more too. So if you want more of something, you can ask for more of it. And the Doofs are saying, if the steak is overcooked, then ask for more cooked to your liking, like you did. Yes, I love that. Okay, so Tia, you had the breakfast flatbread at Ale and Compass. So I'm gonna have to look up the menu for that one because I didn't even know they had breakfast, to be honest with you. Yes, the bread pudding. Yes, it was so good. And we went, it was Tia's birthday when we went, which was so fun. They the characters from The Little Mermaid gave her a card, which was very fun. All right, so we have Sebastian Bistro. So the last one that I have, and if you guys have any other thoughts, questions, or anything, feel free to put them in the chat. I know this was a longer live, so thank you guys for being here and chatting food with me. But yeah, let me know if you have any other thoughts. The last one that I will share with you is Chicken Guy. You guys know, I think the past couple of live streams, we've talked about Chicken Guy more than once. But at Disney Springs, one of my favorite places to go is Chicken Guy. They have very good chicken sandwiches and mac and cheese. Their mac and cheese is so good. I usually get the Sauce Boss sandwich. And the thing I like about it is it's a very inexpensive option as far as Disney Springs food goes. So they have a lot of restaurants there, but it is a nice, more affordable option if you're looking for something at Disney Springs. So highly recommend that. I get the Sauce Boss sandwich with the mac and cheese, and I don't think it usually comes with fries, but you can get a side of fries. And I usually get the avocado sauce and Chipotle ranch. It's very good. So that's my favorite. And Doofs, I know you keep telling me I need to try the Earl of Sandwich. We will branch out and try it next time. Let's see. Are Mickey waffles the same everywhere on Disney? I believe they're the same, Kitty Cathy. There is a place, and I need to remember where it's at. I need to look it up. They have churro Mickey waffles, which looks so delicious. I would love to try them sometime. But other than that, I think it's pretty standard. All of the Mickey waffles are pretty much the same at all of the resorts and everything. Doofs, you're saying the website says 15 to 35, but that seems very cheap. For some reason, 35 rings a bell to me. I think that is what it was for adults for dinner. So that is at Sebastian's Bistro, what it costs per person, which I thought was pretty good for the amount of food we got. Like, we were there for a while and we ate a lot of food. So I would say that is pretty good. Yes, Chicken Guy. Yes, your favorite is the mac and cheese from Chicken Guy. It is so good. Doofs, only downside is sauces are super pricey and they don't give you very much. Yeah, that's usually why I get the Sauce Boss sandwich, but I agree with you there. That bald old guy, we're going to try Big River Grill. Oh, on the boardwalk for the first time on our trip in December. That's awesome. I didn't even know that was a place. So it's on the boardwalk. Huh. You'll have to let me know what you think about it. And I'm glad you guys have a trip coming up in December. That's awesome. So I'm trying to think where else I don't think we've eaten anywhere else on the boardwalk. I think just the Trattoria Al Forno is the only place I've eaten at. But I do want to go to Beaches and Cream. That ice cream place, I still have not been there yet. Yes, free refills at Chicken Guy. And Mickey waffles are same everywhere unless specifically stated. Good to know. Thank you, Doofs. Alrighty, let's see here. So I think that is pretty much going to wrap it up as far as food goes, but let me see. What about that giant, yes, ice cream sundae place around the boardwalk where they serve the kitchen sink? Has anyone eaten there? I think if I remember right, I think Two Broke Mice have eaten there. I have not. I would love to try it sometime. It sounds so good. It would be so fun to get a bunch of people to go there. But let me know if anybody else has ever tried it. Let's see. Oh, Tia. Big River is hit or miss. Okay, good to know. I need to look up what I didn't even know it was placed, to be honest. Doofs are saying the same thing. Very hit or miss, but the beer's good, except they don't switch up the beer very often. Gotcha. Yes, beaches and cream. So we were both thinking the same thing, Kitty Kathy. And yeah, beaches and cream. So we'll have to, if anybody's ever down there and we can meet up, I would love to go to beaches and cream sometime with someone and we can get that kitchen sink. That would be so fun. And don't feel bad just sitting down for dessert. Okay, good to know, Doofs. That's probably what I would do, honestly, if I went. I would just want the dessert. All right. So I think that is going to do it. Now I have more items to add to my food list. So I'm going to hopefully have to add more people to our trip next time. So that way I have more stomach space to try all of these snacks. But thank you guys so much for tuning into tonight's live stream. If you are new here or watching on the replay, feel free to hit the subscribe button and join us next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I would love to chat about Disney World resorts next week if you guys would be interested in that. I've stayed a couple of places on Disney property, but there's a lot of people usually have questions as far as Disney World resorts and where to stay and what's most convenient. So I would love to chat about that with you guys, hear your experience, but also give you guys some feedback if you're planning a trip or looking for places to go when at Disney World. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I love this. Got an idea. Go to Halloween Horror Nights. Don't wear your contacts or glasses. That way you can't see anyone jump out at you. Honestly, that would probably be a good idea because I end up just closing my eyes anyway. And I tried bringing earplugs the one year, but I might still do that this year, but I need to make sure I can like get through the house is the only thing. So, but I love that. That is a very good suggestion. So thank you. Yes, the list is literally endless. There are so many things that you can try. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and we will chat with you guys next time. So thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later.